Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Alpha Central. I'm your host, Jack, and today we're taking a look at why young men have given up on dating. But let's jump right in, right after you subscribe, of course. Disclaimer, this video was made for strictly comedic/artistic purposes. No offense is intended towards any individual featured in this video.
My eyes are my photos. That's how I see it.
That's nice. Yeah, I like photos. Well, I'm gonna keep walking, but it was nice to meet you.
I'm reading the compilation of Oscar Wilde.
Oh, cool.
So I think that's fascinating, because each book, it's like you never know what's going to happen, you know?
They react like this when a guy approaches and then wonder why men don't approach anymore.
So I don't know why you got so mad though.
What do you want me to do, bro?
Huh?
What do you want me to do?
I don't know, be like nice, bro. I miss nice Selena, bro.
But you're big mean to me though.
Ow! Because I said you had a big butt. How does that mean?
You said you didn't want to be my best friend anymore.
I don't. Because a man like me doesn't have girl best friends. Because if I have a girl best friend, I want to.
But now you got.
My guy just doesn't want to be in the friend zone anymore. It's nothing personal.
Last time I go over this girl's place 100%.
Why are you tired? Like,
what do
this
you
is
mean?
your second time coming over and you're tired.
Yeah, I work all day and then I get home and I'm
You're
tired.
tired from work.
Yeah.
You're tired from your desk job. Aren't you
What do
just an accountant? Like, you just
What do
sit at work all day?
Yeah, but what do you mean just an accountant? I have to think all day. I have to use my brain. What do you do?
Oh, you have to
What do you
think all
do?
day?
Yeah, what do you do?
I mean, I'm a trainer.
Oh, I wish I could be a trainer.
Yeah.
Just turn my brain off and just have people work out and just sit there.
Oh.
What happened? Say that again.
If you're gonna come over and be tired, I think you should go.
I drove all over here and now you're telling me I should go?
I mean, yeah.
That's fine. I mean, that's
I'm
fine.
sure
I
you need to
could.
get your
I mean, I don't
rest.
have to be here, but like you asked me to come over. Whatever, I'll leave, but that's fine. I just won't come next time.
That's fine.
All right.
He's tired from work and now he's tired of her crap too.
Kiss or slap?
I ain't gonna lie, I really don't want to hit you, and I don't want to kiss you either. So what other options I got?
I haven't planned this far ahead.
He just doesn't want anything to do with her.
What's your age?
33.
And are you single?
Nah, married.
How long have you been married?
Since 2017.
So being married 8 years, how do you keep a relationship together that long?
Pay 100% of everything.
So it's a man's job to be a provider.
100%. You ain't a man if you're not a provider.
What gave you that mentality?
Man, I've been had it since I was young. I mean, shoot, if you look at the granddaddies and everything, they was taking care of the bills, and guess what? They was with grandma for the longest. These dudes be in relationships in and out because they not paying 100% of everything. That's the reason why they in washing machine relationships.
You ever proposed to a woman before?
Yes, I did.
And how did that turn out for you?
Newly divorced.
But how long was your marriage?
8 years.
What do you think caused your 8-year marriage to deteriorate?
You know, it's one of those crazy things, man. People can wake up and say, I don't want to do this. No matter what's built, no matter what legacies are in place, you know, it's one of those situations where you can't control people, right? I can't control you. I can't make you do something you don't want to do. So, you know what I mean?
But did you provide in your relationship?
First month, quit your job. I'm here, I'm taking care of this. So I ain't had to see a bill in 8 years, you know?
So even though you provided 100%,
Right.
the marriage still failed.
Yeah, man. Married people want to be single. Single people want to be married. Rich people want to be poor. Poor people want to be, you know, rich. Rappers want to be athletes. Athletes want to be rap. You know, it's the other side look appealing. You know what I'm saying? And to people who married for a long time, you start hanging out with your single friends, you might miss that lifestyle. A lot of women don't want to be kept put up for real.
So was it you or your wife that filed for divorce?
On her side.
One moment you're her perfect man, the next moment she's rewriting the whole relationship just to justify leaving.
Is faith something that's important in your life?
No, I'm not religious, but respect it. Yeah, cool. Thank you.
It's not about beliefs, it's about her wanting a life with zero rules and zero responsibility.
So y'all hate men when they're like perverted, which is obviously valid. But then you hate a man for wanting a woman to respect herself. Out of all things, this man could have asked her to take her top off. He didn't. He asked her to pull it up to cover her cleavage. Y'all literally hate men for lusting over y'all 24/7. This man is doing the opposite and you still hate him. It's like y'all want to be miserable.
I'm not sure what she hates more, the idea of modesty or that her ego couldn't handle it coming from a guy. It's always better when there's no mind games, no fake standards, and no ego.
To be honest, I'm just chasing money right now. Girls is my least worry. Okay. I'm chasing money and hustling.
Okay, if your prom fit could talk, what would it say?
I ain't gotta do too much. Like, you ain't gotta do too much all the time. Sometimes you can be a chill guy.
Ironically, doing that will get you more female attention than you could ask for.
You work on it though, because you don't want to lose this one, I promise.
She walked out with something. Go up.
Sorry?
No, it's cool. Close the door. Okay, I'm gonna say it like this. I know I said I'm gonna have a conversation with her, but it's over. I can't be with a relationship with somebody that clearly does not give a f. You know by her demeanor, it's like her demeanor. It's like she really don't give a f. She's trying to look like this. She's trying to look like a boss ass, like act like she don't really give a f about it. I ain't gonna lie, I care too much on stream. On stream constantly we're arguing. And I'm constantly, everybody knows on stream, I'm always, yo, please talk to me, blah, 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 blah. After that, she cannot do the same. If you can't give me reassurance about something that's way worse, I can't be in a relationship with you.
You're right.
And then after that, you're still with the that was disrespecting me on my stream, regardless of the fact that talking to you, and you still with them after stream, it's over. I can't do it.
No. You gotta protect your heart, and guess what? This is only gonna make, the variety bigger.
What variety?
I mean, the variety of young ladies.
No, girl, I'm going to the gym.
W-Double! That was a bait that he didn't take. I like that.
Yeah, all right, thank you.
Honorable man.
Men who actually value themselves don't stick around for disrespect, and he proved it right there.
Well, the shortest and most correct answer to the question, when did men stop coming up to women? Well, it was about the same time that women started asking them to stop.
Congrats on getting exactly what you asked for.
When you say hit him, how?
With the car. She was about to run him over.
So she's following him? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
She was literally following him.
Okay.
For like almost a year now.
And now you guys active?
Very much so.
Did you call him last night? Do you guys live
I've
together?
been trying to call him for 2 days straight, and this has been texting me since last night. I'm some abusive.
Yeah, I have to arrest you.
For what?
Because he's claiming a battery. Okay?
Yes,
Relax. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Please don't.
I need to call Sean. I need to call Sean.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Collect. She caught you cheating? Huh? She caught you cheating? It's the only thing that'll make a woman act like that.
We never did.
Huh?
She never be my girlfriend.
How long you guys been messing around for?
6 months or less.
6 months or less?
About 4.
Does she have a key to your place?
No.
She know where you live?
Yeah, but it's game.
I don't know what game's gonna... okay.
Hey, Colette, you're gonna be fine, right?
No!
You're gonna be okay?
No!
Well, let's just... We can I don't even know that. 5 months. I didn't think it'd be that. I didn't think it'd be full that. 5 months.
You've been in a relationship before, haven't you?
Yeah. I've never even dated this guy.
Well, you were together today, no?
No.
She just showing up?
Yeah. I met her across the street at work, and I met her on Tinder.
Why do you think she's angry?
Yeah, she looks at social media, and she's like this different, like...
You hanging out with people and stuff like that?
All of this drama could have been avoided with a simple visit to the psych ward.
I just walked out of the restaurant after waiting for 30 minutes, and apparently I just been stood up. So I bought this girl flowers, I booked the restaurant, I booked in Nobu, I set a date and time with her, and I just been stood up. I'm very frustrated, I'm extremely disappointed, but it happens, it is what it is. This is the risk you take when you go out on the dating world. So after this, I'm not going to be dating anymore. It is extremely frustrating and disappointing. Why is it so hard to date these days? Why is it so hard to find a decent person who values time and morals just the same way as I do? Why is it so hard to find someone kind, genuine, compassionate, feminine, and respectful? Why is it so hard to date these days? Like, I thought I've done everything as a gentleman, went and brought flowers for this girl, booked the dinner. I did everything the way I thought that a gentleman should be doing. And this is what happens.
Women love preaching about wanting a good man, but when they do get one, this is how he gets treated.
Can't help but to laugh when a man uses fatherless or daddy issues as an insult to a woman.
Sounds like something a fatherless woman with daddy issues would say. I believe the ladies call this projecting. Or it's giving daddy issues, if you may.
I guess they don't like it when you use their own lingo against them.
Because, listen, I witnessed nothing. Nothing but standards. King energy. And there's no further point to make but this. If your person doesn't swerve oncoming traffic with absolute caution, with the emphasis on the stank eye, they're not your person. They're every person's person. And that's on Jenny Che. Namaste.
So I love what you're trying to do here, totally respect it. However, I actually researched this video and the guy popped up in the comments and he is single. No woman claims him, he just doesn't like easy women. And again, I'm not clowning this woman, I think her point stands. Very, very much so. But I just want to point out that men can swerve women without being in relationships. Believe it or not, that is not a taken man. That is just a man with, like you put it, king energy and standards.
You don't need to be single to reject what's for the streets.
I say don't look for a woman. Just keep building yourself. Keep raising yourself up over and over again.
Yeah.
That savage of a woman will show up. I've never been a guy that had to date or something like that. I didn't chase, so I was always working on myself.
Right.
And then if something...
And I agree, you should not look for that, for sure, because you'll always find the wrong one.
It's ugly out there.
It is.
It's ugly out there. Yeah. Not just in America, but around the world. The concept of social media and what it does, that you can always upgrade, you can always ditch. Yeah. You can always get out. And so, it's tough. I feel bad for you guys. Let me just say that. I feel bad for you guys out there right now. And I'm worried about my son because he's 6. What's it going to be like from 14 years from now? Because I want to teach him, don't worry about girls.
Right.
Just keep being you. You don't need a girl at 20. Just date. Keep going. Don't worry about that stuff. Live your life. So I feel bad for you guys.
This guy just said what everyone else is too scared to admit.
That one more time?
I said, I am trying to have my first child with you, and I promise you we can get married first, then we can have a child, and I'll treat you right.
Oh, okay.
So do we got a deal or not?
We'll see.
That's what we gonna see.
Girl, stop stunting and wilding in front of your friends like you trying to win an award. Your homegirl laughing, but if it was her man, she'd snatch that phone up and say, bet. This right here is why you single, playing games and putting your man on blast like he a joke. Real ones know when to lock it down.
And then women wonder why so many men have given up on dating.
Uni is 22, claims to be a Christian, and looking for a long-term relationship. Okay, dude. Like, no worries. We fixed it. See? I don't know why it's so difficult for y'all to put a freaking shirt on. Now we have Laura. Okay, bro. Has the cross right in between her cleavage. But no worries. No worries at all. We have Isabella, who's 30 years old, claims to be a Catholic, also looking for a long-term relationship. And she's partying downtown in a bra. But no worries, because we fixed it yet again. Lastly, we have Anna, another Catholic, looking for a long-term relationship, partying downtown in a bra, drinking alcohol. But worry not, because we fixed it. Making women Christian again, one dating profile at a time. That's so tough.
The hypocrisy here is insane. It's like vegans who eat McDonald's as a cheat meal. It just doesn't even make sense.
So, over 60% of Gen Z men are single, and intimacy is at a 30-year low across both genders. So if you look at this graph right here, you see about 30% of US adults are single. But if you go to the men age 18 through to 29, that goes to 63%, compared to women in that same age group at 34%. What's going on here?
Why would any man commit when all he sees is drama, chaos, and a toxic woman draining him?
I married and I had 4 stepchildren, and I was working oil field construction, making about $28.40 an hour. Bought a motor home, bought a house, bought a fixer-upper house, you know, all the stuff, you know. And I worked, you know, literally 7 days a week, 24/7. Try to keep my wife happy and take care of my stepchildren. And after about 10 years, she decided she wasn't happy. She wanted to leave, and she left the children with me. And after a couple weeks, I said, you know, you need to take them with you, you know. By that time, she'd already drawn her money out of the bank, hired a lawyer, and then I got served with papers to vacate my house within 10 days. The sheriffs came out, and within that 10 days, and told me I have to pack up my stuff and leave. And I started loading up my stereo system and things like that. And they said, no, only your personal effects. I was only allowed to take my clothes. And then I loaded them up in my pickup. In my pickup, sheriff came back again and said I couldn't take the pickup because it was in both our names and she had a need for it, even though she had a pickup and a car. So I had to unload a pickup and stuff everything in a duffel bag, and that was it. I hitchhiked out.
The perfect example of what scares men the most. One wrong woman who will drain you dry, then walk off like you never existed.
When I told her leave my house plenty of times, and she's not leaving.
My nigga, cool off you. Stop knocking, bro. Bro, stop knocking on my. He just said, wait, say it again, bro? Say it again. Get the fuck out. Nigga, bro. Bro, what the? No, bro, you with nobody, bro. You not from.
You said that you kicked her out of your house and now she's just banging on your door?
Yeah, I just kicked her out of my house. Now she's banging on the door. Come on, bro. Bro.
She's the type who gets kicked out and immediately proves why it should have happened sooner. It's a great choice, always better than chasing after someone that doesn't know your worth.
When you hear single women saying, I can't find a good man, you're not finding them. You're not discovering them with a telescope to see where they're at. No, you're sorting through them. There's a difference. Yeah, because you have your choice. You are the one in power. You can be like, no, too stupid, too ugly, too hairy, next. We can't do that as guys. We can't be like, no, too crazy, too crazy. That comes standard in all of them? Okay. I like doing that joke because there's 2 types of women in the room right now. The ones that laughed at that joke, kiss them. Those are beautiful women. They know how to take a joke. They know I didn't say that personally to them. Then there's the ones that are staring at me like this. Because she thinks I'm talking about her. And I am.
The bitter ones know exactly who the problem is. They just won't admit it's them.
I can understand why men have given up dating, because can someone make it make sense for me how these women want men to text them back fast, but not too fast, that it's too creepy. They want men to make 6 figures while working 20 hours a week while they still have quality time with them. You know, if he has a good relationship with his mom, then that means he treats women well. But if he doesn't have a relationship with his mom, then that means he's automatically abusive. But then she doesn't want to ever talk about her daddy issues. If he's too nice and too kind, then that means that he wants something from you, or, you know, there's an assumption that he's just buying you gifts and wining and dining you because he wants. But if he doesn't wine and dine you, then he's lazy, he doesn't care, and he's not putting in enough effort. You want men to lead, but you don't want to listen. You want men to show their masculinity and take charge and plan dates, but not too much masculinity that he comes off as aggressive, mean, rude, or condescending. You want men to be in tune with your emotions, but if he's too emotional, then he's weak, and you don't trust him to make decisions and lead. You want men to initiate the dating stages of a relationship. You want men to initiate, but then when he stops initiating, then you assume that he's cheating on you. You want men to be honest and open and upfront, but your idea of honest and open and upfront is basically him telling you only the truth that validate your feelings and your experiences, because the moment that he invalidates how you feel, now he's narcissistic, he's abusive, and he's mentally and emotionally using you and abusing you.
If there's a video that perfectly sums up how unappealing modern dating is for men nowadays, this is it.
I've officially given up on dating. So now when I have the urge to entertain a woman, like her story, anything of that sort, I'm just going to walk. I'm probably walking around 20,000 steps a day. Breast and heart rate's down, calves are bigger. Still lonely, but I'll be lonely walking.
Here are two fantastic examples of a cheat code for eternal peace. You don't need a partner who drains you just so you can say you have one, and here's proof.
I have a question. Do men come with communication, or do we have to buy that separately?
It's included, but most women just lack the ability to understand. I honestly don't blame him. It sounds like a good last resort.
Is it unreasonable for me to look for someone who's 170 centimeters tall?
No, that's reasonable.
Is it unreasonable for me to look for someone with a bachelor's degree or higher from a similar university?
No, that's reasonable.
My annual salary is about 200 to 400,000 RMB. Is it unreasonable for me to look for someone with an annual salary of 300 to 4,000 RMB?
No, that's reasonable.
I was born in 1990. Is it unreasonable for me to look for someone born around 1990, plus or minus 3 years?
No, that's reasonable.
I have 300,000 RMB in savings. Is it unreasonable for me to ask for a dowry of 280,000 RMB?
No, that's reasonable.
If you meet these requirements, would you be willing to date someone like me?
I might consider it. I'd have to be out of my mind. Think about it. A man with an annual salary of 400,000 RMB, around 30 years old, who has a car and a house, and is willing to give a dowry of 280,000 RMB, and is handsome and over 170 centimeters tall. Wouldn't he look for an 18-year-old?
Yes, right. But it's also reasonable for him to look for someone like me.
If he can find an 18-year-old, why would he choose you?
But I'm more accomplished than an 18-year-old.
In what way are you more accomplished? You're older and have more wrinkles, right?
That's enough. I don't want to hear anymore.
Men aren't avoiding these accomplished women, they're avoiding the entitlement and baggage that comes with them.
You know, at 22 years old, I never thought I'd be the one to say that I'm finally done with relationships. I am so fed up with looking for my person that I am happier being alone than worrying about some that's gonna stress me out, or someone that's just gonna want me for money, or use and abuse me, or take advantage of me, or get with me because they're bored, okay? And don't get offensive just because I said okay? Because that's exactly what a female is when they're taking advantage of the man or the guy, okay? I get it, guys take advantage of y'all too, but we're not on that topic, all right? I am content with finally being alone, and it drives y'all girls nuts knowing that I don't want nothing to do with y'all. It's crazy. That's wild to me. It really is.
It's no longer about who you are as a person, it's about what you can offer. And that's why young guys like this are tapping out of modern dating.
I just
like it's a little bit unfair. I'm so over waiting. Like, when is it gonna be my turn? What did I do wrong? The thing is, I don't even want to be getting married or having kids right now, but I'm just starting to get nervous. What is wrong with me?
And this is the result of men giving up on dating, a culture of confused women who only have themselves to blame. You guys have made it to the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos just like this. And remember, according to YouTube, the best way to help the channel in the algorithm is to watch one of my videos right after this video. So if you like this video, you might as well watch another one. Till next time.